You up? Man, tomorrow is the last game for Colorado. But Coach Prime, when his haters wake up in the morning, they gonna be mad. They gonna be sassy, like you know who from the six. Man, the same way Kendrick Lamar smacked it down with Not Like Us, Coach Prime is out here smacking down his haters. So we're supposed to be talking about the last game. Season 2 of the Coach Prime era at Colorado, we're supposed to be discussing the last game. It's senior day. There are 20 plus seniors departing from Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes. Some from Jackson State, some from other schools. Some came in with Coach Prime year one, some year two. And it's hard to even get sad about that because when you hear about the scorching, blazing activity taking place with recruiting, Coach Prime has wasted no time. It's like the last game is already, it's over. Today, Colorado had 4 recruits to make hard commitments to Colorado from other programs. They were flipped from other programs. And that's not the part that's spectacular. I'm sure other coaches are recruiting as well because it's the last week, was it week 14? The part that's spectacular, aside from the fact that one of the players that committed today flipped from the school we're playing in a few hours. It's an early morning game. The game is like, I think it's like 11 o'clock here or 12 o'clock. I need to check, but it's early, so make sure y'all get some rest tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to What She Said. You up? Please be up. We're talking Colorado and it's scorching, blazing hot recruiting. We're talking the last game, last call. It's a wrap for season 2 of the Coach Prime era at Colorado. And I just want to tell you how Coach Prime's haters gonna be so mad when they wake up. 4 recruits commit today alone. Flip from other programs like USC, OSU, I think Ohio State. Man, it's crazy, right? So that's gonna piss some people off. I hope I can say that word here. But the manner in which they made their announcements has to be a first. Has to be a trend-setting activity. 4 recruits flipped from their original schools and made their announcements, their hard commitments to Colorado live tonight, Thanksgiving night. After we all pushed back from the table, watched football, they committed live on NFL Hall of Fame legend Shannon Sharpe's show, along with the legendary Chad Ochocinco on the show called Nightcap. They were live. Shannon has over 1 million subscribers. I don't even know how many people were in the live. They committed live on Nightcap. That has to be a first. And I watched Corday Smith make his announcement. But it wasn't just, hey, I'm Corday Smith. I'm originally from USC and I'm going to Colorado. No. Shannon asked impactful questions. He asked Corday, was he comfortable with the position he's playing? What made him choose it? What does he expect from Colorado? What made him, etc. Right? And then Ocho got very personal, very personable, and say, hey, you know what? Since you like to be called Smitty, because Shannon said, hey, what do you want to be called? You want to be called Corday, your first name, or do you want to be called Smith? Smitty. He said, I want to be called Smitty. Hey, welcome in. We're talking about Colorado. In the morning when Coach Prime's haters wake up, they're not gonna know what to do with themselves because some of them are still chewing on the Kansas game. Yeah, Coach Prime is a mile ahead of his haters. They can't keep up. Their head's gonna be spinning tomorrow. Welcome. You don't like. Okay. Welcome. That's fine. Welcome. Okay, so Corday Smith was asked by Shannon Sharpe, what do you like to be called, Corday or Smitty? And he said, I like to be called Smitty. Ocho said, okay, you know what? We're going to call you boss man Smitty from now. His smile lit up like a Christmas tree. He was like, what? Yeah. Now, mind you, you have a Hall of Fame and 2 legendary players. And Shannon and Ocho talking to you like they've been knowing you, like they care about what's getting ready to go down, like they talking to you on a personal level. These are people, if you saw them outside, you probably could not get next to them, except for maybe Shannon in the airport with his little puppy. But the guy was just recording Shannon, right? Welcome. So that left Corday feeling like, you know what? This was the right decision. I have truly elevated, and all I did was make my announcement. And I didn't just make my announcement on some sports show or via my social media. I made my announcement to Colorado live on Thanksgiving and on a platform that has 1 million subscribers to a Hall of Famer in the legendary Ocho Cinco. And he's like feeling like he's at least on the same level. They're in that same, you know how they say there's 6 degrees of separation? You know this person know that person knows somebody else. No. He can actually say he knows Shannon Sharpe. He knows Ocho Cinco. Just because he committed to Colorado, that's big time. They will be talking about this on ESPN. In fact, ESPN might be pissed off. So let's wait and see what type of coverage that they say tomorrow, because they might be salty. A lot of networks might be salty because this was on Shannon's platform. He didn't have to do it there. They could have just did it at Colorado or something else. This was done on Shannon Sharpe's platform, Nightcap. Go watch it. Thanksgiving night. It's not going to be hard to find. So along with Corday Smith, we have Alex McPherson, who is flipping from OSU. He went to IMG. And y'all know Cash Cleveland went to IMG. I think we have about 4 or 5 players from IMG now, which makes IMG an official pipeline to Colorado. That's big time. These are freshmen coming in that know that they can play. Most of these guys are defensive ends, defensive tackles, etc., right? One was a wide receiver. They had Quentin Gibson, and then they had London Merritt. So all 4, one by one, had their own individual time to make their announcement to over a platform with over 1 million subs that was live, to a show that live probably had double digits, thousands, up to maybe triple, depending on when it started. I didn't catch it when it started. I had to go back and watch it, and there was still people on the live when I joined. Welcome. So I'm just saying, I'm putting y'all on game. So when y'all start watching TV tomorrow and y'all hear all the hate and all the saltiness about Colorado's recruiting, flipping recruits from big time schools, including one we play tomorrow, and pipeline from IMG to Colorado. Colorado will have 4 or 5 players on its roster from IMG. And the fact that they went live on Nightcap Y'all gonna hear about this. People gonna be salty. Mark my words. All right. So, I'm gonna leave this conversation right here. Now, if you're a Colorado fan, I've already gone and followed Alex McPherson, Corday Smith. Um, I was looking, I need to find London Merritt and Quentin Gibson. If you're a Buff fan, go and follow these players, so you can cheer them on and let them know, welcome to the Colorado Buffalo family. All right, so there's a few of you in the chat. I want to say hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did y'all enjoy your Thanksgiving? I did. So, I cooked. I told y'all I was going to cook. Down south slang again, rolling with these in the kitchen. Yellow Beezy, if you don't know, go listen to it. So I was in the kitchen. I cooked Wednesday. I cooked gumbo. I think I cooked the gumbo Tuesday. Big pot of gumbo. I cooked Wednesday. I cooked the mac and cheese. And Thursday, today, I cooked the ham. I cooked the yams. I cooked the duo greens. The collards times the cabbage. It was a 2-cheese mac and cheese. I used Sharp and Gouda. It was good. And what else I cooked? I know I cooked something else. So it had gumbo, yams, the ham. A honey ham, a spiral honey ham, and it is the bomb and it's almost gone. We'll probably be able to get one more serving for tomorrow, say lunch, and maybe dinner out of that, and we're going to be done. If we have any food left, we said we will package it up and, package it up along with utensils in to-go containers. Put it all together in a nice care package and donate it to the homeless. It's getting cold here. So we want to make sure that, people have something to eat. And it's restaurant quality food, handled with care, prepped with care. So I hope that, this is something that nourishes those that need it. Welcome, 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 welcome. I started off this live. Who's in the chat? Okay, YouTube honey ham is good. You know what? It is. And it came with that brown sugar glaze. You know how you make the brown sugar and the glaze and you mix it up and you put it on the ham? As a matter of fact, check out my shorts. Check out my shorts. I just posted it. It's a short. I put all the food together, the dining room table, how it was prepped. Yeah. Sometimes you got to pop out and show them. People don't think I can cook. I don't know why they don't think I can cook. I'm a Louisiana girl. I'm a NOLA girl. I can throw down. In addition to red beans and rice, shrimp creole, jambalaya. Things, I don't cook that every day, but yeah, that's what I learned how to cook first. Then came the mac and cheese or the candied yams or the greens, Yes, I can cook. Why do people think I can't cook? Go check out the short I just dropped. The music in the background is about my next subject. Does anybody in the chat know how many days that we have before we get to the Super Bowl? Let me see who's paying attention, because y'all know the feud or the sassiness that's coming from Drake. He seems to be, as we get closer and closer to the Super Bowl, he seems to be freaking out a little bit. And Kendrick Lamar dropped new music, which is good, by the way. His track with SZA, I think, is 1 or 2 songs. Yeah. All of his duets with female artists are really good. With female R&B artists, really, really good. Go check out, I think it's GNX by Kendrick, but I just want to have a little fun with the halftime show that Kendrick is going to be doing, because I realize there's some sassiness out there, lawsuits and all, trying to slow down or prevent the song Not Like Us from being played at the Super Bowl. So if the Super Bowl is in New Orleans, y'all know I'm from New Orleans. New Orleans is not a big city, and this particular Super Bowl is going to descend upon the city, and you probably won't be able to walk. It'll feel like Mardi Gras, so many people, and I just have to show up in the city somewhere. And did anybody guess how many days to the Super Bowl? I'm looking in the chat. I don't see. I'm looking for a number. I'm looking for a number between 50 and 100. How many days to the Super Bowl? 72. It's 72 days to Not Like Us halftime show. Are y'all planning to watch the Super Bowl? Yes, I can cook. I keep seeing the comments. You are what? Yeah, you are good at explaining stuff. Good job. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, it's not. No, it's not 67. It's 72. 72 days. And I plan on having fun with this. So, I took a photo of a bottle of mustard, and I'm gonna just take it and post it with the number 72 over it to see if people can figure out what I'm saying. So, have y'all listened to Kendrick's new music? Have y'all listened to Kendrick's new music? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Go listen to it. Go listen to it. We're gonna talk about it as we get closer and closer to the Super Bowl. You have perfect. All right. All right. So, I'm just thinking to myself. Okay, so I will be back on this live um, to talk about the actual game that's taking place tomorrow because the recruiting is beginning to overshadow, at least in terms of the media, the last game for Colorado tomorrow, which is against Oklahoma State. And Colorado is favored to win by 2 points. I think we're going to get a 50 piece. So I want to talk about that in a different live because this one will be super long, and I know y'all don't like videos over 20 minutes. So I'm gonna say adios and que tengas un buen noche, and I will see y'all later. Peace.